Hey, what is up everybody and welcome back. Make sure I haven't turned that up. To another episode. That's right. It is currently almost 6 o'clock at night. I'm so goddamn incredibly late making this video. It's gonna be difficult to get this edited, rendered, and uploaded within the next couple of hours. But you bet your ass I'll do it. Yes. Couple of things I want to talk about before we start this episode. So, as I should have known, because RWBY's, an anime types thing, people get super judgy and super protective over their favorite characters. Now, don't get me wrong, like I'm 100% at fault of this as well. If someone mentions my girl Hinata in any way other than the fact that she's top bae, they're out of the friend zone. And if they weren't in the friend zone, they're never going to get there. I don't care how much repenting they do.
They're going to hell.
Same with as if someone disrespects Naruto or Itachi or anyone that I like. Which goes doubly for Crow. I absolutely love Crow in this show. Right? So you disrespect them, unsub from me now and get the hell out of here. Because we don't want your kind here. But I was going off on a mad tangent there, but yeah. So if you disrespect certain characters, people do not like it, and I figured this out the hard way because people have noticed. Because I don't really hide it well, nor did I ever try to hide it, that I'm not particularly fond of Yang at the moment. At the moment, right? Because just the way she's been going on. Now, people have been obviously like, oh, well, you don't understand. Like, you need to stop. You need to get that woman's name out your mouth because it doesn't deserve to be in there. It's disgusting what you've been saying about her. She's got PTSD. She's doing this. She's doing that. You don't understand. And I'm like, no. So let me quickly reiterate. I don't dislike Yang. Not at all. I like Yang as a character. And I really liked her at the beginning. What I don't like is the route she is going currently, because I get that she has PTSD because of the whole, getting her arm cut off and all that stuff, and then finding out the whole Raven and Crow thing, which kind of doesn't really matter. The whole them being able to turn into crows and ravens or whatever is a moot point at this moment. But she just seems to, on a lot of occasions, displays her negativity to the wrong people. She focuses it in all the wrong people. For example, Yang in the last episode, not Yang, my god, that's stupid. Blake in the last episode, she was simply trying to help. And she didn't even say anything. I think she offered to help her or some crap. I can't remember what she said. She did something. No, I'm sure you guys remember. And Yang just kind of give her this dirty look. Same with when she tried to help with the bag. Instead of just saying it as, Blake left and she's trying to help, she seems to say it in a way of like, oh yeah, just because I have one arm, even though she has a robot arm now, I have one arm, you see me as this little wimp that can't simply help herself. No, she's just trying to help. You're looking too deep into it. Yeah, so I just think Yang, she's annoying me a little bit. I don't dislike her as a character. So I just want to make that known for the people that are like disgusted at the way I've been talking about her. I don't dislike her. I like Yang. I just think at the minute she's doing a lot of wrong things. And don't get me wrong, other characters do wrong things. I am singling Yang out every now and again, and I get that, but just at the moment, she's the character that is my punching bag, because everything she does just kind of annoys me at the moment. So, that 5-minute tangent went on way longer than I thought it was, like a tangent on a tangent. Yeah, just to let people know, don't hate Yang. I like Yang. I'm sure she will become more tolerable once again in the future, as I found her in the first few volumes. But yeah. And again, I'm not saying Oz is in the right here. I'm not being like, oh, she shouted at ours and the way she went on with ours. Ah, disgusting. He's an absolute saint. Because he's done a lot of wrong things. My dude knew Salem was immortal and yet still was like, you know what it is? If I keep sending people to their deaths, then maybe one person will kill her permanently. Which obviously isn't going to happen. My theory is that people with silver eyes are able to maybe damage her, I'm not sure, or do something. There's got to be something there, because the silver eyes thing became a whole thing at the end of Volume 3. That's when I found out about it. And the fact that Ruby has it. And yes, another theory is that anyone with silver eyes is like a descendant of one of Oz's many lives that he's lived. Which, you know, would make sense, because apparently his daughters had silver eyes, I think. And I think maybe other parts of his family maybe had silver eyes. I don't know. But yeah, my theory is that they can attack her and they can hurt her for some bizarre reason. I don't know what reason, but maybe. And I don't know. I think it would be really cool, because nothing more has been said. And I'm sure, obviously, I'm 2 volumes behind, so maybe there's been more stuff about it. But literally it happened, and then it was like, yes, silver eyes is a thing. You have it, Ruby. It's not very common. People with silver eyes, they get hunted and they get murdered because people are scared of them. That was it. That's all you heard from it, and then you almost saw Ruby do it once. So, yeah, my theory is that the people with the silver eyes are the ones that will... it's like D in One Piece, you know? That's what it is. So that's my theory, and that's my incredibly long, almost 8-minute ramble. I'm glad you guys are here for it. I'm sure you're loving every second of this. I'll put a timestamp at the beginning. Of course, you would have already seen it. I don't know why I'm explaining it. But yeah, I'll put a timestamp at the beginning. If you want to skip all this, of me just word vomiting like I always do, then by all means, feel free. Yes. I probably had more stuff to say, but as we all know, my memory is terrible. So they'll probably just start flooding in randomly when I'm watching this. But yes, let's carry on. Volume 6, Episode 6, Alone in the Woods. And I've heard these are some people's favorite episodes as well, so I'm super excited for them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Super excited for this. What happened to the end of that? Oh, the spooky basement monster. Yes, of course, of course. How could I forget? Burn the house down. Get rid of it. Bomb it.
Storm's cleared up for now. We should be able to leave by morning.
That's good.
No.
This episode already has a creepy
I have a
vibe.
good feeling about this place. Especially with me around.
Are you okay?
No.
Sure. Tell everyone to get some sleep. I'll wake you guys up just before sunrise.
Crow, you're the fun uncle, alright? Don't become the alcoholic uncle that nobody likes.
It's a diary?
The head of this household, Bartleby. Apparently, he and several other families founded this little settlement to try and live on their own. It sounds like it worked. At least, for a spell.
Grim?
Just one of many hardships. Slowed down their farming, made everything harder. It's a shame, really. He seemed like quite the ambitious fellow. Always thinking of new schemes to overcome the odds.
Hey guys. Crow said we should get some sleep. We're gonna head out early tomorrow.
Thank goodness.
I mean, Blake, if you were tired, why didn't you just go to sleep?
The last thing you'll catch me doing is letting some kid tell me what to do. Go to bed.
Immediately falls asleep. Is that an orb in the middle of that, or was that just what the fire looked like? Clearly, it's just what the fire looked like. See, Ruby's got me paranoid now. Every little thing that I see is possibly something. How many bottles did he go through? It's a completely different color. Or was it?
Close window.
Yes, it was. He went through a lot. Goddamn.
Uncle Crow. Come on, get up.
Leave me alone.
Oh, we overslept.
Oh.
What?
I thought she was going to hit him over the head for a second.
Oh, right. Sunrise.
You know,
Aw.
you can talk to me about stuff. Yang too.
I love Ruby. She's so
Let's
sweet.
just get out of here.
I've also been trying to think of my top 5
There.
characters from Ruby.
Can we just go back to bed?
Way harder
If
than I
we're
thought
all
it
so
would be.
tired, maybe we should make breakfast?
You want to make it?
Not really.
You guys got the bike ready?
Well, it's done now, so let's hook this thing up and...
Crow, why did you touch it? Why would you touch it?
You people are just beacons for bad luck, aren't you?
That must be extremely frustrating. I know he's lived with it his entire life, but my god.
I'm starting to think the universe just doesn't want us getting to Atlas.
It's just a flat tire. I'm sure there's a spare.
It's not just that. It's everything. Storms, crashes, monsters. I'm so tired.
Me too. It feels like we're always having to fight to get by.
Yeah. But that's what we signed up for.
Like how
We
Blake's
signed up to try and save the world, not just delay the inevitable.
always on Yang's side now.
Last night, I couldn't stop thinking. Why are we even going to Atlas?
It's a good question. I actually forgot why they were on the way to Atlas. Was that Ozpin's idea?
Weiss, we have to.
Why?
Because I and Daddy
Ozpin hid the
said.
relics behind giant doors under enormous schools.
Oh, they're
But
after the relics, of course.
How long would it take Salem to find a lamp in the middle of nowhere?
Jesus Christ.
But the Grim might.
They'd find it eventually, sure. But bury it or just throw it down the well, it would take years. It might not even happen in our lifetime. But we could be done with it now.
Is a 3 against 1 deal, or are they all waiting to see what their leader wants to do?
I am really tired.
No. Is this a nightmare? Ruby? No. Yes. Yes, Ruby, think about it. Oh god! You know what it is? I knew it was coming, you know, I was like, the music, everything. But it still got me. It's stupid things like that. You just don't expect them from a show like this. Holy shit. What is wrong with me? That's what the monster is. A pair of red glowing eyes.
Ruby, it's okay.
Yang is literally... Sorry, Blake's impersonating Yang.
Hey, it's okay. You just said you're tired. It was probably nothing.
That
Now let's
got
go.
me so
What's
good.
wrong with you? We can't just leave. We have to go down there. We have to get the lamp back. Oh, what was I thinking?
All we have to do is fix this trailer. Hey, farm boy, check the shed for a spare.
I'm not leaving without the lamp.
Oh, listen to your leader, girls.
I'll go down with you.
We'll go down together.
Fine.
Is this like this
Get the
town?
stupid lamp.
Is this
I'll
town just
fix the
cursed?
Stupid tire.
Where are you going?
Where do you think?
Stupid.
Oh. This just isn't safe.
Maybe the current carried it away.
It's a cellar-gator. It's what it is.
Come on, where is it?
God, don't do this to
Turn
me
off the
again.
lights and just look for the glow.
Okay.
No. I mean, not too bad for Blake. She can see in the dark. The Huntsman pointed them out. Can't read it.
There.
That ain't... No. Is this a Grim? Is this another type of Grim? No. I did say burn down the house.
Ruby? What is it?
Not good, is what it is. The fuck are those things? Strong, and they don't like being shot at.
What is this? My weapon feels heavy.
Run! No!
Go, go!
What's it say? Something from the 7 deadly sins, you know? You carry a weapon, you carry hate in your heart, then you can't fight. Or is it that once again I'm thinking way too much into it? That's something way easier than that. Oh. There's a dead guy. I don't recognize him. Random dead guy. Unless was he on that picture? Maybe. I didn't really pay enough attention to the clothes to really notice anything. There are so many of them.
I can't do this. I can't.
An exit! An exit!
Oh, that's the cellar thing. Okay.
Oh, come on!
She could. No.
Blake,
Blake,
get
this is no time for a nap. So is this what happened to the people that were in the beds? They just resigned themselves to death until they froze, or is that just what happens to you when, like a Dementor from Harry Potter? Oh! god, yes! I was just talking about it as well. Dude, those eyes also seemed to dispel whatever was going on with Blake. Or maybe she just had to kill the one that cast it.
What just happened?
Don't ask questions, Granny.
They're locked!
Just roll with it. That is a nuts ability, though. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever it is. I actually don't know what it does. Is that cane of hers as well? Does that do anything? Looks so cool.
Ruby. What color are your eyes?
Oh.
Silver.
She knows.
You have a family? Friends?
What?
Don't think about them. Think about the people who love you. Focus on the thought of them. The way they make you feel. Focus.
Is she teaching her how to use them? Kind of?
Life is beautiful. It is precious. And it must
Go on, Ruby.
protected.
Oh, that was like a controlled version of it. Fuck yeah. If she can literally disintegrate Grim, Salem's basically a Grim herself. An immortal one, yes, but a Grim nonetheless. Those eyes. Oh, I love it.
We're back in the house?
Oh yes, Crow, you didn't hear us screaming?
Hey, get off me. What are you doing here?
We're leaving, you idiots! Come on!
Not yet.
Arthur! We have to go now!
Oh, she's gonna set it on fire. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was wondering. I was like, what? Elegant.
Now
Regal.
Stop it! Stop! What's wrong with you? What's...
Yeah, Crow. Maybe realize how much you've just been fucking up there, my dude. You're just sitting there getting drunk while your nieces and their friends are being attacked by God knows what. I ain't never seen those Grim before. I couldn't even tell you what they did.
The Apathy.
Is that what they're
not
called?
Strong or ferocious. They drain your will to go on.
So like a Dementor.
Bartleby's estate was hemorrhaging money towards the end. He wanted to cut costs on Huntsman protection. But in order to do that, he needed everyone calm. Always.
Managed to get 2 away from their pack. Hike back was miserable, but got the bastards in the cellar. Wife thinks I was out sealing the waterway entrance. I'll do it tomorrow and tell her the truth once these things take the edge off of everyone. I'm tired.
The next page proves that he did. But not before the rest of the pack followed their missing pair all the way home.
I was going to say there's slightly more than 2 there.
My guess is they made their way beneath the estate through the water tunnels. That Bartleby sealed up the next morning. Bartleby's plan worked. No one was angry or sad or scared. No one was anything. And then no one was left.
Ruby got dark.
I'm sorry for what I said. About giving up.
Me too. We can't quit until the lamp is safe.
It's not your fault.
It was
Yang, this is what I'm
things.
talking about.
I should have known. The signs were all there, but I'd never seen an entire settlement withered away like that. I suppose my mind just isn't what it used to be.
I wonder if she used to be a
Miss
huntress.
Calavera? How do you know so much about the Grim?
And the
And
Silver
in the
Eyes.
tunnels, you knew exactly what to say to make me... to make my eyes do that. How?
Well, isn't it obvious, girl?
She
I
happened
had
as well.
silver eyes.
Oh, God, I called it. Hell yeah. Poor Silver Eyes are like the Mangeki or Sharingan. You use them too much, you go blind. I don't know if that's true, by the way. I was just spitballing because she's blind. Yeah, epic. She continues to intrigue me. I'm not going to lie to you. She's doing things and saying things that no ordinary old woman would do or say. I love her. Oh, she's great. Yeah, those things terrify me. I can't believe as well I got jump scared by one of them. Oh my god. I saw it coming as well, you know. I was like, this episode has creepy music. There's stuff happening. And then I still got... You just don't expect it on RWBY. That's the thing. That's what gets me. If I'm watching a horror movie, I never really jump because I can expect them. I know where they are. Boom. There. Called it because it's creepy and it's obvious. RWBY just threw a whammy. Hit me a curveball. God damn, I hate them so much. But I love them at the same time. Yeah. Someone as well, that people have been asking like what my top 5 characters are. And I just don't know. I can't think off the top of my head. I'm so indecisive. It's actually too disgusting. Maybe that's my semblance. Indecisiveness. It's kind of like Crows. It sucks and it doesn't help me at all. At least Crows is actually helpful in some, you know, in some things. It affects his enemies as well. Mine is just a pain in the ass. Yeah, I would have to say, well, Crow's my favorite. Although, at the minute, he's, you know, I think at the end there, he kind of realized that he had really been fucking up because he's just been sat there wallowing in his own self-pity and just getting drunk. And his, like I said, his nieces and his, you know, their friends almost got attacked. Well, they did get attacked. They almost died because of his negligence. And he kind of looked, I don't know if that was a look of like, oh shit, I've messed up here. Or maybe it was a look of, what the hell are those? Although I would imagine he probably knows what they are. But yeah, he's still my top right now. Hopefully he goes back to the old Crow that we all know and love. Then I would probably say RWBY. She's probably my second favorite because she's RWBY. She's hilarious. I always have a thing for the main characters. The main characters of the show, you know, they kind of make the show, you know, literally. And with RWBY, she's hilarious. She's badass. She's got silver eyes, which is just cool as all hell. And yeah, just all in all, like, I don't... RWBY's never done anything that's ever made me be like, oh, god damn it, RWBY, come on. She's always kind of like try to stay level-headed and everything. And she has a badass moment, she has her funny moments. And she's just a ditzy, adorable redhead. Third, got to be Iron Daddy. Again, dude's badass. I mean, yeah, he's very, obviously he's a soldier, so he's very by the book. But nonetheless, every time he's on the screen, I can't help but love him. I mean, especially when he had that stubble. Come on. I think everyone fell in love with him there. Man, women, dog, you name it. But after that, I just don't know. I can't pick my last 2. I think 4 might have to be Penny. Oh, God. It hurts. It still hurts. But Penny is in my top 5. She's absolutely hilarious, and you know she definitely has her moments. She was absolutely hilarious. I'm still holding out hope she'll come back one day. I really am, because, again, Android, Soul, I don't know the ins and outs. She can definitely return. I swear to God. In number 5, there's too many to pick from. It could be Weiss. Weiss has a lot of character growth. It could be, you know, Blake. I like Blake. She's fun. She has a moment. She's not as well done, I don't think, as the rest of the characters. I mean, when she went to, where was it, Mistral? There's too many places. When she went there with Sun in the whole family thing, that was the most I've ever seen of Blake, and I enjoyed that, to get a backstory and everything, and to get a bit more screen time with her. Yang, again, she's part of the main team. As of right now, she's not in my top 5, just because of the way she's been going on, but you never know. I'm an open book. I don't judge anyone until I literally cannot not judge them, which would be the last ever episode. Neo, despite being a bad guy, I think, maybe she was just misled, I have no idea, but despite the way she is, her fighting style, her look, her design, everything, you know, she's a great comedian. Whole room standing ovation as soon as she walks in. But yeah, I like her. I love her. I love her fighting. Emerald and Mercury, no, definitely not, because they're just twats. Although they do look like they're regretting their entire life decisions right now. But I also like the way they fight. So, you know, it could be anyone. It could be anyone. There's characters that I'm missing. Let's just move on. That's like a video all in itself, really. My top 5 characters. List off the reasons why. Get on tangents, do full circles, and then end up back where I was. My top 5 characters. It's basically how my life goes. I couldn't tell a story to save my life.
Now you understand. I've got to get the relic before it can be secured in Atlas. It's the only way that Salem... It's the only way we can accomplish our goal.
Oh.
You're not the only one who wants Ruby dead. But unfortunately, Salem does not feel the same way. I've been instructed not to kill her. But you...
Yeah, true.
You have no such orders.
That is a loophole if I've ever heard one.
You can do as you please. Help me get to Atlas. Help me find her.
She looks so small.
And the rest is up to you.
She is so small. My God. Either that or Cinder's like fucking 6 foot tall. Nope. Nah. I value my life. Thank you, sir. Who is that? It's a froze. No! What are you doing? Okay. Is this another maiden? Or a Death Eater? Is that not exactly Death Eater-esque? She's got a scythe though, hell yeah. Looking like death itself. Double scythe. Pretty cool. Alright, don't know who this is, but she is in my top 5. I'm only joking, she's not really. I have no clue who this woman is. Wait. Yes. Yes. I called it. That was not Silver Eyes, right? That was definitely Maiden Powers. No, no. I didn't call it. I'm wrong. She froze it. Just like Ruby froze Kevin. By the way, still a hilarious name for a giant dragon. So she has Silver Eyes. Interesting. He clearly knows how to use them well. Was that the head?
That's a fancy trick now, innit? Afraid it comes with a price, though, love.
Alright. Strange faunus. What? I can't tell what you are.
I
Reptile?
don't think you realize who I am.
Of course I do.
I'm Lord Voldemort.
You're the Grim Reaper. And these are the last 60 seconds of your life.
Oh, she's fast. That was suave. Blocking bullets without even looking. Well, she's terrifying. Whoever the faunus is, she's pretty goddamn strong. Did she just bite that in half? God damn. So.
It was a close call. I'll give you that.
Oh dear God.
You know, the
You'll
only
be fine.
reason my master wants you dead is because of your eyes.
Yeah, no
As
shit.
soon as you ain't got 'em no more, you might be able to convince me to spare your life. Well, I respect that. I'll fight her to the end.
Just like in the past, turns out this is the old lady. Woo! Hello.
But
Oh.
I wasn't. I went into hiding soon after.
Of course it's the old lady, Ryan. Did you not see the fucking scythe that she's holding? It's the exact same as that cane she walks with, I think.
I can't believe it. You're the Grim Reaper. You were a legend. And then you disappeared.
How exactly does a legend just disappear?
You never used your name. Never showed your face. Lots of us thought you were just laying low. Eventually we came to accept that you were probably dead. But the stories about you... I based my weapon off of yours.
I was gonna say it looks a lot like
to be as good
Crows.
as the Grim Reaper.
Well, I'm nothing but a disappointment, so you're well on your way.
How can you say that?
Child, a huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end. But after I lost my eyes, I only ever looked after myself. Even after my surgery, I was too afraid to fight. Afraid someone would find me again. Finish what the others started. You shouldn't aspire to be like me. Especially when some of you are clearly stronger already. It's comforting seeing that your generation seems up to the task of inheriting this world. I'm just sorry I didn't do more to leave it in better shape.
Well, maybe you can do something now. Teach me to use my powers the way you did. It's Sean!
Jean! My dude, hello.
How?
Hello?
Ruby! Oh, thank you! I've been checking my scroll for your signal since we made it to the city.
The city? Huh? Wait.
Vomit boy. Such adorable music.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Argus.
I would be terrified going down that hill on that goddamn carriageway, whatever you want to call it. Mm-mm.
Are you all okay? We were so worried.
It's been kind of a crazy trip.
That's an
Oh, so
understatement.
cute.
No, lady.
I'm so glad you're all safe.
Oh, they have such a cute relationship, bless them. Remember when they first met? Because I sure don't.
Hey. I promised, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It's good to see you guys.
They have came a long way, though.
It's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be.
It's actually one of the largest non-capital cities in all of Remden.
No way! Oh, wait, wouldn't it be hard to settle something this big away from the main kingdom?
Well, it was. Until Mantle showed up. Wow.
Is that registration
Our
some
early
sort
settlement
of
attempts by
reference?
Mistral didn't go well, but colonists from Mantle were able to help them brave the cold climate in return for goods that Solitas couldn't provide.
The two nations worked together to create a hybrid city. While it still falls under Mistral domain,
Tristan
Atlas
the
keeps a
Mist.
military presence here to help keep the people safe and to keep trade between the two nations steady.
Well, until recently.
We should probably start looking for a ship.
So, where have you guys been staying?
There you are.
Yeah.
Is that...
Hey, Sap.
I can't believe I'm meeting your sister! I have so many questions.
Doesn't he have like
I can give you the
7?
rundown later.
Will you guys knock it off?
What? I love telling stories about my baby brother.
I am not a baby! That is a baby.
Yes, you are.
Oh, look at your little face. So, Saffron.
Yeah,
you're
how many
the
is
only
there?
orc living here?
Yep, moved the second I could. Jean and I are the only two living away from home.
Help.
I guess he just wanted to be like his big sis. Aw, you didn't deny it. Everyone, this is my wife, Terracotta.
Nice to meet you.
Why,
Oh, so they
hello
adopted.
there. Wow, quite a party. You weren't kidding. Hun, can I get some help, please?
And you're sure it's all right if we stay
Adorable.
with you? Of course. We're happy to house huntsmen and huntresses.
You all risk so much to keep people like us safe. It's the least we can do. Especially for such an elite huntsman like yourself. Although I will say I was surprised to learn you had students helping you. Is that even legal?
Of course. Think of it as an extended training mission. Trust me, I was a professor. Even went to the same academy as them.
I
And
could
let me
only
tell you,
imagine.
These kids are way better than we were at their age. Well, not better than me, specifically. But a lot of students.
Shut up, there's food!
She's like me, I swear to God. Every time food's on the way, I get so giddy.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. Hello?
Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it will be. Tara's a technician for the town's relay tower. Unfortunately, the military's radar system is also housed there. Guess what's been on the fritz lately and who's getting falsely blamed? Me. So, what's your plan for tomorrow?
Well,
Those are some big ass
try to
bites.
make our way to Atlas. We'll probably start with the military base.
Girl after my own heart.
So, we kind of already tried that, and it didn't go super great.
Come on, it couldn't be that bad.
You were saying? Alrighty, I am super looking forward to the next episodes. I don't know what it is. Volume 6 has kept me on my toes. I love it. I really do. I absolutely love it. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened. We found somebody else that has silver eyes, the old woman. I'm gonna call her the Grim Reaper. I think. Oh no, wait, is it Maria? Maria. Sounds about right. Well, I'll call her the Grim Reaper because that is way more of a badass name. Although I do think she looks more like a Death Eater. But hey, who am I to judge? Harry Potter doesn't exist in this world, I assume. So yeah, let's just say she looks 100% like a Death Eater. Oh, I loved every second of that. I'm not like I was enjoying it that much. I didn't even realize I was at the end of the episode. When they got there and the gates closed, I was like, all right, cool. So how are they going to tackle this one? Pfft, nope, end of the episode. Which is always the greatest. Like when you're actually enjoying a show that much that you don't even realize how far into it you are. That is the best kind. But I'm sure the people that, you know, I sit and shit on Yang would like to know she is becoming a lot more tolerable. I like Yang the way she is now. But it just seems every time something goes awry, she immediately goes straight from 0 to 100. Like her eyes will glow, her hair will glow, she'll damn near try to kill somebody. Which I know has been a Yang thing since the beginning. She's super hot-headed and she'll just blow at any given time. But yeah, she seems to have simmered down a little bit, which I like. The whole like slower thing after that huge low drop. That's it's a nice change of pace because that entire episode my brain was working at like 100 miles an hour. I know it doesn't really make sense, but you know, it was trying to process every little word that was being said. And yeah, like I said before as well, RWBY has got me that paranoid that I'm missing things in the background, that everything that I see is now something. Like even with the reg on the card, I'm like, is that secretly, if I search that in Google, will I get some crazy pop-up? I don't know. Maybe. But you know, that's what I have you guys for, because I said it in the last one, I'll say it again. I could, or you could, write a freaking book with the amount of information you have. Literally, how to follow RWBY. This was in my pocket, by the way. Don't know. How to follow RWBY and understand every reference of everything that's happened. Part 1. Boom. Book this thick of information. Every episode. From 0 to 10 seconds. Every reference. One full page you guys could fill with the first 10 seconds of an episode. It's insane. It's so hard to try and like read all of the comments because I don't know what it is. I'm just one of those people where, you know, you guys support me by subscribing and you take time out of your day to watch my video and like do the comments and stuff like that. So the least I could do is reply to those comments and like the comments so you guys know that I've seen them. That is the only thing I would hate becoming a bigger YouTuber, is having more people comment and me not being able to like read all of the comments or not being able to reply to you guys. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, again, it worked today trying to read them. It was damn near impossible, but I managed to. Unless, wait, let me just see real quick. I'm gonna go on my handy dandy phone, go on my YouTube studio, go on my comments. Nope, there is another 3 comments that I need to look at. So I did catch up before I started recording this, and now I need to see them before I start editing this one. Yes, I love these episodes. Thank you guys so much for watching them. I'm sure you will hit me with a bookload of information. I hope you enjoyed me getting the shit scared out of me. That was fun. Love a good jump scare. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you guys have a great week. Like, comment, and subscribe if you did indeed enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.